We have a lot to cover today, guys, so let's get right into it. You won't believe what Edward Snowden said about Shiba Inu. This piece of information is something to be aware of if you're currently holding Shiba Inu tokens. We will reveal more to you by the end of the video. For now, Shiba Inu Coin's price is going up and looking good, to be honest. Ever since the Shiba Inu Coin party, the B-word event, and the Amazon notice about accepting cryptos as a payment method, we have been seeing Shiba Inu Coin go up with all the other cryptocurrencies. Does this mean that we are about to see yet another bull run as we did by the beginning of this year? This is hard to tell since the price movement has just started. We're just seeing Bitcoin go up to 38,000 again, and Shiba Inu trying to surpass that resistance level of 7 Satoshi units. So, while it might take a while for us to see the market go, as well as we hope it does, influencers all around the Shiba Inu community are losing their mind to this news about Shiba Inu. It's about Edward Snowden. Edward Snowden, who catapulted to fame in 2013 as the whistleblower by uncovering the National Security Agency's or NSA massive surveillance program, has had a bittersweet relationship with blockchain. Snowden was employed as a computer intelligence analyst in the Global Communications Division at the CIA, Central Intelligence Agency headquarters in Langley, Virginia. Since his explosive exposés, he has been granted political asylum in Russia. Snowden enjoys a massive following and participates in public debates by appearing in the news and through his social media handles. He makes it a point to put across his thoughts on various diverse issues. His recent comment on the Biden administration's $6 trillion stimulus plan, in which he termed it as good for Bitcoin, has garnered immense interest amongst the cryptocurrency enthusiasts. Of course, this is just one of the many instances where Snowden has spoken about Bitcoin. It would be best if you were an even bigger crook to con the faceless shark with everything helping his purpose. Let's analyze his statements on Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies in general over the years. Bitcoin holders, you are under surveillance, is a statement that Edward has made once not so long ago. Edward Snowden has always been a fierce critic of government surveillance. According to him, governments around the globe are employing highly sophisticated surveillance and monitoring systems to sort through the massive public ledgers. Bitcoin's public ledger is nothing less than a jackpot for such governments, and that is why they often leave no stone unturned and use state-of-the-art monitoring techniques to keep an eye on it. To counter such intrusion into privacy, the most logical next innovation would be the evolution of private blockchain cryptocurrencies like Zcash, which offer privacy by default. So basically, if such private blockchains aren't the norm in a couple of years, it will not be so because of lack of innovation or inability of technology. Rather, it will be due to the excessive regulation and stringent surveillance systems of the government. Cryptocurrencies are here to stay, but not Bitcoin, at least according to Edward. Snowden sees critical flaws in Bitcoin's design, such as its transparency, security, transaction rate, and speculative tendencies. But Bitcoin's biggest structural weakness, as flagged by Snowden, is its public ledger. And if this isn't addressed, it will lead to fading out of Bitcoin in the long term. That is because Snowden gives primacy to privacy over everything else. A public ledger is a record of every transaction in Bitcoin that is readily available to everyone. The existing mechanism of the Bitcoin blockchain is marred with balancing the recording of every transaction and simultaneously scaling its capacity to process these transactions. This balancing mechanism is incompatible with the idea of having an enduring and sustainable ecosystem for trade because it's not feasible to have a lifelong history of everyone's purchases, make these interactions available to everyone, and have that worked out well at scale too. Bitcoin's inherent design permits the mining of new coins in a predetermined and at natural accelerating speed. Further, there is a cap of 21 million coins. Over half have already been mined, which nudges us to ponder that Bitcoin will soon become a fixed money supply with absolutely zero scopes for further growth or expansion. In an interview, Snowden points out that there is a minuscule difference between fiat money and cryptocurrencies, apart from the fact that the fiat currencies derive their backing from the state. By comparison, Bitcoin's value is pegged to the finite supply of 21 million and its acceptance amongst people worldwide. Therefore, it can be safely inferred that Bitcoin has a minimal fundamental and intrinsic value that has a highly variable speculative value based on genuine scarcity. Bitcoin's throughput is severely constrained by factors such as the size of blocks and on-chain scaling. Snowden claims that Bitcoin's transaction channel can handle only around 7 transactions per second. In contrast, payment gateways like Visa and MasterCard routinely process tens and thousands of transactions per second. This, according to Snowden's view, has been a significant drawback and limitation present within the Bitcoin network. network. Hence, to be valid for everyday transactions and decrease the associated costs of Bitcoin's blockchain, there is an urgent need to fix the glitches with Bitcoin's Lightning Network and increase its throughput to a much higher level. For Bitcoin to survive in the long run, there is an immediate need to address these critical issues and ensure that the users do not have to spend hours waiting for their transaction to go through and shelving out around $20 as transaction fees every time the network gets congested. Bitcoin is not compatible with the fundamental right to privacy. Snowden's complaint with Bitcoin revolves centrally around the fact that transactions done via Bitcoin are not private, as the ledger is readily available to everyone. He vehemently argues that it should be private by design. He believes that an open ledger is very harmful and fundamentally negates the idea and concept of private money that can be spent freely. The public ledger compulsorily makes the ledger of business open to all, including their competitors, which may ultimately lead to losing leverage. Combined with the issue of digital surveillance and the rise of authoritarian regimes across the globe, Bitcoin seems to be failing comprehensively on the privacy angle, as it's very vulnerable to correlation attacks that can dish out various personal details about a user. In extreme cases, it can reveal identities when user history is accessed through highly sophisticated surveillance systems. Further, he calls out the CIA to develop a tool that renders coin mixing operations outmoded by running a host of analysis on the public ledger. This aggressively stresses the fact that individual Bitcoins could have a dirty history attached to them, making them less fungible. Now, how does all of this affect the Shiba Inu coin? Remember, the only reason that most cryptocurrencies go down is that Bitcoin goes down. However, once people start realizing that there are cryptos out there like Shiba Inu that don't have to be mined, there are cryptos out there like Shiba Inu that provide more security and faster and cheaper transactions. Once people start realizing this, we will be seeing more and more people investing in this kind of coin as opposed to Bitcoin. That's number one. Now, number two, we have huge listing news that has just sparked on the headlines the other day. Shiba Inu investors are crossing their fingers and paws in hopes that they will get some good news that could bolster the languishing price of the meme coin. Online brokerage Etoro announced it is adding a wave of new crypto assets to its platform, which has set off a frenzy of speculation on social media. Chief among the speculation has been the idea that the Shiba Inu coin will be on the list when it's revealed. To be clear, Etoro has not weighed in on the specific crypto assets in the pipeline, only to say that it's adding a new batch of coins on Monday. The company also asked its followers for guesses, in response to which they received more than 7,000 replies. The Shiba Inu crowd took that as an invitation, perhaps hoping that their expectation will become a self-fulfilling prophecy. Getting added to a trading platform like Etoro would add to the liquidity of the SHIB coin and also raise its profile. In addition to crypto assets, Etoro also supports stocks, which widens its reach. Etoro already supports roughly 24 crypto assets, including meme coin Dogecoin, whose mascot Doge served as the inspiration for the Shiba Inu cryptocurrency. The two meme coins have since become rivals, as Shiba Inu fancies itself as the Doge killer. When Etoro announced its support for Doge, it said to investors, quote-unquote, "You barked and we heard you. Now we have to wait and see for Monday. What is going to happen? Will Etoro finally list the Shiba Inu coin? Because if so, then we will probably see other exchanges hurry up to do the same. We have Coinbase already on the list, and now we're just waiting to see what is going to happen. If you want to learn how many Shiba Inu coins you should be holding before all of this goes down, then you should watch this next video.